Okay, so lots of ways for you to earn money here on Display, and one of them is that we've got a trivia game coming up in 17 minutes where we're giving away $500. How do you like that? You like it. You like it. I'll answer it for you. You really like it. Okay, speaking of trivia, if you tune in early, we always do this fun thing where we sort of reward you. We love our early birds. They get the early bird specials and the worm and all of those things. So this is how this is going to work. I'm basically I'm really struggling today. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for giving me that break. Okay. So basically, we're going to give you the answer to question 8. It's nice of us, right? That's pretty nice. So I'm going to ask you question 8, then you're going to answer it like a practice question. This is for no points or money. And then I'm going to reveal the answer, and then you have that answer for today's game. It's the real answer for question 8 today. So let's see how all of you do with this practice question. Question 8. Which celebrity is correctly matched to the country where they were born? Is it Freddie Mercury and Madagascar? Is it Millie Bobby Brown and Italy? Is it Mila Kunis and Ukraine? Who is correctly matched to the country where, let's hope this gets better from here on out, right? Let's hope it doesn't get worse. Which celebrity is correctly matched to the country where they were born? Do you know where these celebrities are born? You know, we know so much about our celebrities, right? They're in the tabloids at all times, but do we actually know where some of them are from? That's the real question. Okay, well, it actually looks like a good majority of you are guessing correctly who is matched correctly. So we've got 49% of you saying Mila Kunis, Ukraine, and that is indeed the correct answer. That is the correct celebrity pairing. Freddie Mercury is from Zanzibar, and Millie Bobby Brown is from Spain, and she is British. So there you go. There's your answer. Mila Kunis, Ukraine is the correct answer, and it looks like 48% of you got that. And if you did get it, let me know in the chat. How did you know? Are you big Mila Kunis fans? Did you get a lucky guess? I always like to know how people know the answers to things, right? Because we ask you like 10 random things back to back, and then we expect you to know all the answers. So I'm always wondering, like, where are you pulling this from? Is it school? Hello, everybody, and welcome to an all-new round of Display Trivia live from right here in New York City. Nope, not left here. We're talking right here in the Big Apple, baby. And I am your host, Sarah Pribis, and I am a firm believer in the power of perseverance. That's right. If you believe, you can achieve. Believe in what? I mean, now that I don't know. Bigfoot, aliens, life after love. I mean, that's for you to decide. But that's just the start of big decisions today, because you're about to be presented with 10 questions in a row. And you know what? If you make the right decision on all of them, you could walk away with some money in your pocket. And then from there, I mean, it's just choices galore for you after that. They say more money, more problems, but I think what they meant to say was more money, more options. Yes, I would like bacon on that. Yeah, I know it's a new Lamborghini, but why should I be denied bacon? Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. and a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong, keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you are actively posting and have your profile completely filled out. Now, practice makes perfect, so let's get a rehearsal in. Tell me, would you rather pick and choose, pick your poison, Piccadilly Circus, Piccadilly, certain words, they just make me chuckle, you know? Like hullabaloo and discombobulated. Brouhaha. Well, 58% of you chose pick and choose, and let's do some choosing right now because it's time for display trivia. Question 1. Which of the following might you keep in a thermos? Soup, a garden hose, tickles. Which of the following might you keep in a thermos? Soup, a garden hose, tickles. Now listen, there are no hard and fast rules to thermos contents, just so we're clear. Like, it would not be weird at all if someone had, say, meatloaf in a thermos. Like, I'm not saying I've done it, I'm just saying, would you think less of me if I had? You know what, don't answer that. Just answer this question, okay? Soup can be great contents for a thermos, but it is by no means the only one. Chaz, will you grab me my thermos? Yeah, there's a meatball sub in there that I'm gonna need stat. 93% of you got it. Question 2. The green substance that Nickelodeon shows used to dump on contestants was called what? Gush, ooze, slime. The green substance that Nickelodeon shows used to dump on contestants was called what? Gush, ooze, slime. Look, okay, so maybe dumping mysterious liquids on minors wasn't the best idea, but it was the 90s. You know, this was when you could still get away with pretty much anything. Dyeing just the tips of your hair, eating only a Pop-Tart and a glass of whole milk and calling that a breakfast. Delicious. Unapologetically listening to Dave Matthews Band. Oh my God, the possibilities were endless. So, you know, when Nickelodeon dumped green slime on anyone and everyone, we didn't even bat an eyelash. And 90% of you didn't even blink at this question. Question 3. Taurus is a sign on the zodiac represented by what symbol? A crab, a bull, twins. Taurus is a sign on the zodiac represented by what symbol? A crab, a bull, twins. Today is actually the first day of Taurus season. Now, for all of you out there saying, you know, astrology is made up. I hear you, I do. It is made up, it is. But you know what is also made up? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Should I keep going? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, etc., etc. Friends, everything is made up, okay? But I don't ruin Taco Tuesday for you, so don't ruin astrology for all of us millennial women just looking for purpose. The Taurus is a bull. And I'm calling bull that 5% of you didn't know this one. Come on, for the trivia. Question 4. Elizabeth Holmes, CEO of Theranos, promised her product would only use a single drop of this: saliva, urine, blood. Elizabeth Holmes, CEO of Theranos, promised her product would only use a single drop of this: saliva, urine, blood. Elizabeth Holmes, man. This woman made lofty promises to investors she knew that she could never deliver on, which is just so wrong. It is. I mean, if you're going to cheat people out of millions of dollars, like, at least be upfront with them about it. Hey, yeah, I could really use a $100,000 loan right now. No, I'm not going to start a business. I'm literally just going to go to Cancun. Yeah, that's right. You're not going to see this money again. Can I have? Thank you. Theranos promised at-home tests using just a single drop of blood, which, spoiler alert, never came to fruition. I'm hoping better for all of you in this game, and 89% of you are faring well. Question 5. 1989 artist recently released a new song for the trailer of what upcoming movie? Where the crawdads sing, pachinko, little fires everywhere. 1989 artist recently released a new song for the trailer of what upcoming movie? Where the crawdads sing, pachinko, little fires everywhere. All of these were actually adapted from novels, which seems to be how a lot of movies get made these days. That or remakes, right? All the TV shows come from real stories about scam artists, and all the movies come from novels. And I love the idea of recreating the written word for new mediums, which is why from now on, all of my display posts will just be based on what I read on the sides of cereal boxes. No spoilers, but this one's fortified with riboflavin. Taylor Swift has written a new song for the upcoming film Where the Crawdads Sing, and 85% of you got it and are moving on to question 6. The brand mascot, known for his magic eraser, has all of the following features except an earring in his left ear, an earring in his right ear, white eyebrows. The brand mascot, known for his magic eraser, has all of the following features except an earring in his left ear, an earring in his right ear, white eyebrows. Now these erasers are really fantastic for removing all kinds of stains around the house. But, would I call them magic? Call me when they make a magic eraser for fixing personal mistakes. Now that would be a magic eraser. Accidentally hit reply all in the company-wide email? Stalking your crush's socials and accidentally double-tapped a photo from 2017? Oh, get a magic eraser up in here, stat! The mascot is Mr. Clean, but with that left side earring, he's not as clean cut as he might lead you to believe. But no sign of mistakes for 70% of you, making Mr. Clean proud. Well done. Question 7. All of the following are part of the plant family named for the Latin garlic, except chives, onion, celery. All of the following are part of the plant family named for the Latin garlic, except chives, onion, celery. Now, what do all of these foods have in common? Well, they make food taste great. You know, add some lemon and you're basically a Michelin star chef. Okay, so what else do they have in common? For all they do in flavoring your food, they make your breath smell like absolute trash. I mean, cutting an onion literally makes you cry. You know what makes you think it's going to be any nicer to your mouth? The plants in the allium family, Latin for garlic, include chives, onion, garlic, and other bulbs with that characteristic taste and smell. 82% of you got that. Question 8. Which celebrity is correctly matched to the country where they were born? Freddie Mercury, Madagascar; Millie Bobby Brown, Italy; Mila Kunis, Ukraine. Which celebrity is correctly matched to the country where they were born? Freddie Mercury, Madagascar; Millie Bobby Brown, Italy; Mila Kunis, Ukraine. I love a good mysterious origin story. You know, they skyrocketed to fame, but where did they come from? Are there great mystery origins? Uh-oh, how did no one change that empty toilet paper roll? Who would use the last piece and then forget to put on a new one for the next person? Shame on you. Shame. You know, there are some things that we are just not meant to know. But this we do. We knew. We need to know this. So Freddie Mercury was born in Zanzibar. Millie Bobby Brown is English, but she was born in Spain. And Mila Kunis was born in Ukraine. That's your correct pairing. 87% of you got it. Question 9. The Mexican snack food invented in 1999, inspired by the taquito, has come in all of the following flavors except Angry Burger, Disco, Zombie. The Mexican snack food invented in 1999, inspired by the taquito, has come in all of the following flavors except Angry Burger, Disco, Zombie. I'm not sure how any of these are flavors, but I'm also not mad about it. You know, it is proof that even an idea can be a flavor, which is something that Bath & Body Works has really coasted on for years. I mean, some of those candle names, Periwinkle Wishes, it smells the same as Cinnamon Dreams, which, if we're being honest, is just one note away from Spiced Hugs. The snack food is Takis, and they come in flavors like Angry Burger, which is hamburger with dill pickle flavoring, yum, as well as Zombie, which was a habanero cucumber flavor, but so far, no disco. Keep an eye out for it though, I'm sure it's coming our way. 86% of you know your flavors, and it's time for the final question. Question 10. Which is not a point of interest on the world's tallest summit? Abruzzi Spur, Khumbu Icefall, lots of face. Which is not a point of interest on the world's tallest summit? Abruzzi Spur, Khumbu Icefall, lots of face. Okay, world's tallest summit. Is that supposed to impress me? You know, I bet he's lying about his height, you know? Like, dudes always say they're 29,000 feet tall, and then, you know, you show up to date and they're like barely scraping 25. If he's lying about his height, what else is he lying about? I bet he also tells everyone he's an entrepreneur, which is really just code for unemployed. I see you, Everest. We all see you. If you're brave enough to climb this mountain, first of all, props to you. And second, you'll probably run into spots like Khumbu Icefall and lots of face, but Abruzzi Spur is a point on K2, the world's second tallest mountain, but to be honest, has the better personality. 83% of you got that last question, and how did we do, friends? Is that what you needed for a win today, getting that last one right? We have 439 winners, and I also want to say that's going to be adjusted because unfortunately Q6 was wrong, and Mr. Clean actually has an earring in his left ear. Who knew? Maybe some of you, and maybe that's what you needed for a win, in which case, you know what? Surprise win. I'm never going to turn that down. Hey, 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 if you knew where Mr. Clean's earring was actually located, then you just won this game. How about that? We are going to adjust that accordingly and make sure that all of our winners actually win this game. So did that change things for anybody? Milky Fruits, did that just change it for you? We just gave you maybe a win with that final question changed, with that Mr. Clean question? Let me know. I'm curious. So who is a winner with that new Yes, Milky Fruits is a winner. There you go, Milky Fruits. Who else is now a 10 out of 10 with that Mr. Clean question? So excited for you. Well done, Nunes Wendy, an 8 out of 10. We've got Stephanie with a 10 out of 10. Subag got a 10 out of 10. Robbie Footwear, a 10. And Carrie Michael saying that I'm always a 10 out of 10, which I so appreciate. I so appreciate that, Gary. Thank you. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new game, $500 more. And of course, if you want that practice question, that answer to question 8, tune in early. I give it away in our pre-show. I'll see you then. Bye.